have yet another dynamic personality. Whenever the word meticulous comes, with respect to events, it's always Toastmaster Srinivas. He has been my colleague in one of the engineering colleges where we worked. He has been an entrepreneur. We are different entrepreneurs, but we still share the same God. A very good friend of mine we have been sailing through the same boat, and I was so glad to introduce and have him to Toastmasters because he is one of the perfectionists and he gives the best touch possible in everything he does. That's what I really like about Toastmaster Srinivas. Let's hear from him. And as his evaluator, we have yet another charming personality, charismatic personality of a club who has 100 tasks yet commits to this club like club is the only thing he has to look after. His Toastmaster Nagraj, who has been his evaluator for today, and please introduce his thoughts.
Thanks so much for the purpose of this project is for the member to learn about different communication styles and identify his or her primary style. The purpose of this speech is for the member to share the impact of his or her style on others. And time already is 5 to 7 minutes.
Let's hear from Toastmaster Srinivas.
Last week, I played the role of listener, and I was appreciated for adding something new in it. I asked everyone to raise their hand when I asked a question to them. And I found that on an average, 50% were raising their hand. And this was indirectly a report card for the speaker and also to the listener. Because this indicates that the speaker has to prepare more and has to think about all kinds of audience. And it is the report card for the listener to be attentive, to be in the moment, and to work hard to listen. Because he is here and he has to be here. Namaste to fellow Toastmasters, and yes, my name is Srinivas and I am going to explain you all 4 different types of communication or 4 different types of communicators. Let me explain. Number 1. Number 1 is supportive communicator. Now the word itself says supportive means he is someone who meticulously listens to whatever you say. He can be an empathizer. He is a relationship builder. So whenever you are upset, you would like such person beside him. But he is not someone who will raise hand and ask questions. Now imagine I am a supportive communicator, and if Toastmaster Chitra has done a wonderful speech, everyone is appreciating. But I will not go and communicate that. I will wait for an occasion when no one is there, and I would say, it could be on the same day next week or even next month. The speech when you gave that day was really wonderful. Please keep doing. So this kind of communicators will usually encourage, but in an isolated chamber. Now coming to the other type, that is analytical type. Now, analytical, as the name itself says, that he is someone who wants some numbers, some graphs, so that he will convince the second person. Because for him, the receiver is very important. I can give another example. Consider I am an analytical communicator. With whatever I do, if I want to have one more franchisee in another location of Karnataka, I would introduce myself and say, sir, we are one of the leading coaching institute of North Karnataka. And we are rated 5-star by 500 students across North Karnataka and 4.9 star in Google, 500 in just that. And from 2016 till now, we have helped more than 100 students to get into their dream career. And presently we have franchises in Karwar and Chikodi. Soon we will be having one in Bangalore. Our aim is to get to all the districts of Karnataka by the end of 2022. So what does this analytical communicator do? He says numbers, he says deadlines, he gives figures. So this is about analytical communicator. Here comes initiating time. Now this guy wants to build a rapport first. He wants the attention. So he will do everything to get the attention. Now let me be one of the initiating communicator. Now let me consider you all as a student, and I am here to explain about communication skill. I would request everyone here to clap 3 times when I say start. Ready? Start. Okay. Now you can see there was no rhythm. Now I will train you how to clap. Please hear. Okay. You have to clap 3 times in this same rhythm. Start. So you can see almost 100%. Everyone is listening to me. And now at this moment I feel yes, everyone is with me. I will add a story. And once I add a story, that means they are 100% with me. And whatever I have prepared, now I will put that. Because what matters is my preparation. And I will do a sale, I will do anything, but it comes late. So this is all about initiating time. And the last type is direct type. So direct, it means that he is someone, he is not a good listener. He is someone who wants to come to the point as soon as possible. Let me be one. Now imagine Toastmaster Director sir is a principal of a college. I would introduce him and I would say, sir, I would like to collaborate with your college. We are into digital courses. Once we collaborate with you, all your students will get into some government or some private sector. So here, what I said is about my future, and I said about the problem which he will have in his college, that is unemployment. So this is direct communicator where it comes to the point. So you all can see, you all will be a mix of this and that. A mix of supportive, a mix of analytical, a mix of initiator, a mix of direct. Now let me understand myself by asking some people, what do you think which kind of communicator I am? Let me ask someone who knows me from few days. Toastmaster Subhashita, what do you think what kind of communicator I am?
I think a supportive communicator and an analytical communicator.
Okay, thank you. Toastmaster Chetna, you know me from 5 years. What do you think?
You are a direct communicator.
Okay. So, with time, it is understood that people understand me better, because when I gave a psychometric test, I was given 5 out of 10 for direct communicator, 4 out of 10 for initiating communicator, 2 out of 10 for analytical communicator, and 1 for supportive communicator. And I appreciate that people see me in different times, because the role of a communicator is not to be gauged as this kind of personality. A communicator should be adjustable to all kinds, and you should understand different kind of communicators. Thank you, and over to the Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Srinivas, for such an engaging content and also keeping it interactive. That's a good one. Well, now you